You're watching the Bear Dice Club.
Their music. They got bards and stuff there.
So that's a
Call
good
it the
question.
Full rest.
What if you were a barkeeper in a Dungeons and Dragons Pathfinder fantasy setting? What would your bar be? I've already answered with the long rest.
Like I said, have a place that does music and stuff, but call it the full rest.
Haha, I get it.
That's a hard one. I suck at coming up with names.
Man, it's so easy. Fantasy bar names are so easy. You could just call it.
I overthink. I always overthink it. Like, no, it's got to be perfect.
You choose a mythical creature.
Manticore's beard. I don't know.
Yeah, see? You choose a mythical creature and an object. So you could be like
Either that,
like the fairy's diadem.
Okay.
Session 0.
Either that or you choose a verb.
It's where all the D&D characters meet up to see if it's going to work out.
That's a good one.
Rocks Fall.
See, that sounds like more of a town's name.
It sounds like half a sentence.
But no, not
R-O-C-K. No,
Yeah.
R-O-C.
Oh, the rocks fall. I get it.
R-O-C apostrophe S. You have to get the apostrophe in there, Shane. The apostrophe.
You don't tell me how.
Makes sense when it's a sign on a building.
You know, do you know where furries go when they feel sick?
To the vet.
Six Flags.
To the apothecary.
Oh, like paw. I get it.
Yeah.
Like paw.
Paw.
You all right, bud?
You know what? Screw you guys. I'm calling my tavern Domino's Pizza.
Did this cat get shots?
No, my cat didn't get shots, but he's got ear mites. And they
And you
cleaned
can't
his
stop
ears, and I had to put. That's part of the reason I was so late is because I had to give him medicine, and he didn't
Drops
like
in
it.
his ears. Yeah.
And
That
now
is-
he's waiting
That
his
is
head.
that is difficult to do with two people. I don't know how you managed it.
He's actually pretty chill about most stuff. He doesn't get too worked up. And also he is I know that this sucks, but my cat is declawed. I didn't do it. I got him like that.
Poor buddy.
My cats
Why
have
you
their
leave-
claws, and I
why are
still
you leaving-
sometimes regret it.
Why are you
Declawing your cats?
leaving?
No, I didn't declaw them.
Oh,
I
Why are
won't,
you leaving
but-
us in suspense, Shane?
about what?
You said he had ear mites. Ear mite what?
But it's mites plural. It doesn't work that way.
It does when I'm making the joke.
Play on words thing is just not working for you tonight, bud.
I will fight you. This is all I've got.
Loving's all I got.
Just get warmed up. You'll get there.
Love is what I got.
I play the numbers with wordplay. I throw chaff into the wind just to see if there's a diamond floating around in there.
Quantity before quality.
Precisely. I'm Papa
Alright.
John's over here.
Okay.
Ugh.
Yes. So, how's
me.
everybody doing?
Papa John's
tonight?
is
How's
the
everybody's
worst
pets?
pizza.
Oh yeah, I
True.
also got
prefer
Buddy
Domino's.
chipped, so that was a whole thing as well.
Oh, okay.
Oh, dude, you gave your cat Chrome? Hell yeah.
Yes, my cat is now officially a cyberpunk.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I'm chipping in.
How's everybody? You know what? Actually, let's talk about that real quick. How's everybody's pets doing?
Good.
She's a real pointy creature and she's
All
laying
the
in my
fish
lap.
are fine.
One of
And
my
the
cats
plants.
knocked over my wife's matcha latte and drank it.
And now it's dead.
No. I think he only got a couple licks. He's not acting any different or weird or.
Oh, I thought I was going to say because Chuck
Because he
killed him.
knocked over.
Well,
Dr. Maya, thanks for joining us.
Hey, how's it going? Good to have you here.
My one cat sits between the curtain and the tub, but sits for hours. He doesn't lay down. He just sits there. He's an orange cat. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. That makes a little bit more sense.
Green tea is not good for cats because it's got caffeine.
Yeah.
And the other cat
Matcha also
lays on her bed all
contains
day.
theobromine, which is also bad.
Yeah.
And then loudly yells at us in the living room.
Yeah.
But he's fine. He is not acting any different.
He's a mischievous little
My
rat
dog
fuck,
did
is
have
what
to
he
get
is.
shots today, though. So that was fun.
You shot your dog?
Yep.
Your dog?
Well, no, my brother's dog, but
Why doesn't your brother's dog live with your brother?
because he lives with me and my brother.
Are you talking about Harvey?
Together.
No, I'm talking about Izzy. Isabel.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the rat.
No, not the little rat. Yeah, it's a.
Oh my god, he was so
miniature-
cute when he was a puppy, though. Harvey.
Yes,
Holy
he
shit!
was. It's a miniature Australian Shepherd. It is very cute and kind of annoying because Christ, that dog has more energy than I thought could be contained in a package that small. But you know, whatever.
If I get a dog, I'm getting a lazy kind.
Yes, that's the best kind.
Cocker Spaniels.
You'll get one that's made to do jobs because then they'll want to do jobs.
I want to get a Welsh Corgi, but the type of Welsh Corgi that just looks stoned all the time. You know, the ones that are just kind of like this.
All right.
Don't think I know. No.
Well, I figure we should do a D&D about it.
It's Pathfinder.
I think we should find a path about it.
Yes, we should.
This is P up 1E, sir. Let's.
I'm a pee on your ass.
D&D 3.5 might even be. I might accept that.
But yeah, you guys had a hard-fought battle that you got through last session. You
Welcome, guys, for all the fireballs I didn't.
Everyone is badly injured, but me.
Yeah, that's
because
you
you
fly around.
That's not
you
true.
turned into a dinosaur, went fuck that, and then dropped Habhabs.
I was gonna do something. No, see, I was gonna do something really cool, but Shane did not allow me to cast a spell before combat, and then I rolled really bad in initiative. So,
Well, yeah, but that's because one of your teammates took
Dino ride.
an action that could be seen as threatening, and they were like, "Well, looks like we're getting started."
Does it point my sword?
I'm the fuck you fairy.
yeah. Well,
But yeah,
how about you let a caster get off a wall of fire first, and then wouldn't have to worry about the damn zombies.
Well, I got a smite off there first, so.
yeah, he beat you to the punch.
Yep.
I guess.
But yes, you guys,
Bernie's lucky we let him out of prison.
yeah, you guys ended up with just a whole garden of dead zombies and a couple of dead giant cats that did not leave behind any bodies because they were missed when you killed them, and then you watched them basically give you the finger as their spirits trotted back off to the first world.
Which is really impressive because cats don't have fingers.
Which we knew they would do that.
Yep.
I knew you would do that. Okay, let's long rest. Let's go back to the.
Yes. So
Let's go back to the
everybody-
WWE stadium.
Hi.
So yeah, everybody is pretty not looking. And well, that's it, folks.
And
Oh no.
we're back.
Sorry, I pushed the T key to say thank you to Nostalgia Turk, and for some reason T changes my scene. Don't know why.
Well,
He did it again. Peace. We're back.
Type. I just tried to type a message.
I thought that was all run off of your Stream Deck or whatever.
The scene change
called?
stuff is. I don't know why. I'm trying.
Now he's gonna have 16 keyboards.
Someone else
all
say
in-
thank you. I can't do it.
You should really get that fixed.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, thank you, Nostalgia Turk. I have to. You guys stream on Thursdays, right?
We haven't done that game in a while. I don't have the
Oh.
bandwidth for a third game at the moment here. So
It's kind of a lot, isn't it?
yeah, we finished the one chapter and then we're just kind of on hiatus until I have a little more
Nice.
time, and also until, well, I'd like to have a fourth player. That'd be kind of cool. So we'll see.
Yeah, well,
Well-
it is what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I need to actually like come and watch one of you guys' streams at some point.
Yeah,
You get to
Fun
meet
time.
Huckleberry Rockwell.
it's a fun party. It's a really fun party. I enjoy the hell out of it.
But yeah, everybody's looking pretty rough at the moment. Except as Aaron pointed out, Sam, who did take a little bit of damage, but I think some of it got healed back up.
Sawyer
So-
or channeling his inner beetle.
As the fight winds down and two separate buildings across from you start burning to the ground, remember, yeah, you guys set two of the houses on fire.
We're full of
Justin,
zombies.
can you create water as a cantrip?
It's like a meth house. You
Dude,
just
I don't
clear it
have-
out,
I
man.
don't have
You just
orisons.
burning it down is the best option. After zombies have been in there, you know.
Oh
you
yeah,
just create
the
water
as a
gets
cantrip?
into the walls.
So,
It's nothing.
did you-
You can't do
Yeah.
anything about it.
Shay, can you tell me a little bit more about this part of town? Like how it is like nobles and stuff here, right?
This is the
upper middle class.
Are they
no,
talking,
this
like
is
middle class or
yeah, this is more the middle class area. So
Oh,
you guys haven't actually made it to the second sort of like inner rings yet.
sure. I
You
can't
are
imagine this is
closer
part
to-
of town Bernie grew up in.
Yeah, this would be more towards where you
His
grew
house
up
is
in, I
probably
think.
around here somewhere.
Possibly.
Lord.
Well, you tell me. I guess I don't know a whole lot about your dad. Was your dad sort of like semi-respected until it was found out that he did crimes, that he was a crime boy?
I don't think he ever got like caught. Like there was never any like hard
I'm a
evidence.
grime.
So the way I kind of imagine it is that Bernie was born down south in a different town, and you know the one town that we went to by the riverboat or whatever, that was kind of where he was born, and that's where his family kind of got started. His family started doing like, his dad doing like his alchemical businesses and that kind of thing. Started to gain some success. I'm like, all right, let's take this business to the big town, and they moved to Ballinwall. And then after that, it was kind of difficult, you know, not exactly what he planned, you know, for
Balls to the walls.
getting his business up and running. And so that's when he kind of started dipping into, you know, kind of more legal things and then it went extremely well for him. So, but he kind of wanted to keep a low profile and just kind of kept things, you know, wanted to appear more middle class, you know, and whatnot. So,
Gotcha.
yeah.
So
And then Bernie was, yeah.
he didn't even get to be like Tony Montana rich from being a drug dealer.
No, he didn't get that rich. It was just starting to really take off, I think, and that's when Bernie killed him. So, no, I'd say maybe a few years after that, probably. Then that's when that happened. So, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I would say he lived somewhere around here. Yeah, this is more like I said, the closer you get to the center, it becomes much nicer. But you guys aren't there's like a sort of central wall that leads into the merchant district is where you guys are heading now, but there's also, you know, the religious district and the noble district and all that stuff.
Oh, I
But-
forgot there's a religious district. I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, because El talked about that's where all the churches and stuff were, and that's where he agreed to get one of the churches of
Sex cult church.
I
yes.
don't remember that. That's gonna haven't put it anywhere. Like,
No, yeah, that's where they wanted it. Because that's
They
where
want-
all
they-
the cool churches are.
sure.
I just thought I'd put it anywhere. That's where they wanted it.
No, they
Anywhere.
wanted it, not anywhere, but yes, in the
Got
fancy
any
place.
music playing here. Any music?
Yeah,
you
we
wanna hear?
should get something going, I think.
He's a cook and a sump.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Hey yo.
Can't afford that.
Hey, Macarena.
Stop.
Let's try this.
It seems like a band that would sue the shit out of us too.
Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm not hearing any.
I don't know.
I'm hearing it. It's going.
I think
It's
I think they're
50-50.
as likely to sue us as not to sue us. It would depend on how entertaining we are.
I don't think they're gonna sue
It would
us.
depend.
I think we're safe. If that's the case.
I think it would
Oh, we're very
depend on
awesome.
their label. I think their label would sue
And if
us.
they own their music or not.
Yeah. I don't think they do.
Can't stop addicted to the shindig. Chopped up, he says I'm gonna win big.
But yeah, okay, so let's hop into it here.
I was
So
never a
as-
fan. I
as
never
the,
liked it.
As the battle
that's really
winds
loud.
down and as the buildings around you burn, what? Oh yeah, Aewen, you are totally standing on a building that is pretty on fire at the moment.
This building's on fire?
Yeah.
Was it from Knox,
Knox
throwing
threw
stuff down
a
the chimney?
firebomb down the chimney.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Hey, sometimes you gotta firebomb a chimney. You know what I'm saying? How flammable is zombie muck?
Zombie muck? You mean like
You
all
know.
of the zombies in the middle of the?
Yeah, when they're in like a horde.
It's probably pretty flammable, you would guess. Like,
Yeah.
it'll help
Hmm.
clear things out a little bit.
I don't know what happens to their body after they've been scorched by divine energy.
I mean,
They
Probably a
turn
bit
to
like
dust,
goo.
or they just. Well, they wouldn't turn to dust because they've been difficult.
It's like
terrain this whole time.
phosphorus. It just like goes.
nah, it just disincorporates the magic that's animating them.
Oh, okay.
I suppose,
all,
yeah.
all Aewen knows is she wants a shower because she smells like cat gut.
Yeah, Aewen's not having a good time.
Yeah.
I think
Maybe she likes to be
Prescott
gooey.
kind of like steps out of all of the
Aaron-
zombies and everything, and he's like, ugh.
Aaron, don't say that sentence ever again.
I
please.
keep running into. just
Well, am I wrong?
worst
Maybe she
kinds of
likes to be
situations
gooey.
with you.
You are wrong, and please, my poor sensibilities. My poor fictional girl. You're threatening goo at her.
Not long until Mrohy loses all of his buffs and shrinks back down. Yeah, Captain Prescott's like, so did we take care of the is it over now? Did we take care of the thing?
As far as I know.
Well,
Glad
Took
that's
out
over
the-
with. No one died. Didn't think that would happen, to be honest.
Knox,
Eh.
I'd recommend getting down off of there. Seems like a bad place to be right now.
Oh, it's nice and
I'd
warm.
be more
It's
concerned
toasty.
about these buildings burning down.
Knox
but-
likes his toasty buns.
but,
I'm used to fire at this point. Just
You know
different,
what?
you know.
Fuck it, let him cook. He kicks one of the zombies.
Those poor townspeople.
So,
Are
what
these
now?
things just like they don't disappear or anything?
The
They're
zombies?
just bodies. Yeah. They're just
Yeah, I mean
real
they're so yeah, that's
They're
just
people.
what undead are in
Yeah.
this is it's just corpses animated through magic, essentially.
So they killed people
much-
and then reanimated them. Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, some of them can infect other people and they'll be reanimated by magic as well, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So do we need to keep moving, or I could really stand to like stop and lick my wounds a little bit?
I need a drink.
I am tapped out. I'm not gonna be all that useful. I mean, I can swing a sword, but anything else, I ain't got it.
I mean, as bad as all of us got it, I feel like we could use a couple nights rest, because it's been a while since I've taken a beating like this, but something like this doesn't heal overnight.
Sam, you can't turn into a cat for 2 weeks. I don't want to see
The
a
cat
cat.
privileges have been revoked.
I don't want to see a cat ever again.
So yeah,
Sorry, Knox. Ain't gonna really work for you.
Your cat should stay out of my sight. I don't want to see it. I can't look at him anymore.
so you guys, are you gonna head back to? I do believe Sem is out of wild shapes for the day.
So her cat privileges have been revoked.
No, I think I have one.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Oh yeah, you did a cat and then you did the air elemental. No wait, you did the cat, the dinosaur, the air elemental. Do you have 3 or 4 for the day?
My wisdom modifier, isn't it?
I don't remember.
We're level like a million.
Skills. No, not skills. Features?
It's under features.
Yeah,
Wow.
I have one
Right.
left.
How many points of fervor does Mrohy have left?
Not
Oh.
a lot.
I was looking at heals because we're all like injured or badly injured. He has 4 points of fervor, so he can
Yeah.
channel twice and heal us. I think, if that's how it works.
I think he has to. I don't know if it bursts. Sem can use some spell slots as well.
Cats are gone though, aren't they?
I'm just talking about getting us healed. 'cause
Fervor.
healing's not as easy in Pathfinder 1E.
Yeah.
How many hit points do you get on a long rest? Isn't it X number plus your con?
Yeah, we're gonna need more than that.
Can you
Probably have some.
using
2
fervor.
uses of fervor. Yeah, okay, so it's just like, my lay on hands. It's just fervor instead. So he can channel twice and heal us.
Herber.
I have a wand, I think. I have a wand of Cure Light with 46 charges.
1d6
Whoa!
plus an
I'll
do
additional
it.
1d6 for every 3 priest levels he possesses above second. So, okay.
I would just have to. I think I lose a cast if I don't trick it. But
A neutral.
I didn't
warp
realize I had
used
Starbound
as-
on my wish
Where
list.
does it say? Oh, channel energy. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Channel.
I can't post it, it seems. That's
Better. G.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep. That's not what I wanted to post.
Choose a friend. Da.
Yeah, don't use that.
what? You don't want to be shot by a magic missile.
I don't want to be magic missile. No.
I think I
Oh.
gave that one. Did I give that one to you? I think I did. Oh yeah, I wanted to give you a ranged option.
10.
I have ranged options.
Back then, I don't think you did.
The amount of damage dealt or healed is equal to the amount listed in the fervor ability. Oh, okay. So it's 1d6 points of damage for every 3 more priest levels above second.
So
Second,
second level,
5th,
Fifth.
8th.
8th, so 3d6
So
only.
it would be 3d6. Yeah.
That's kind of
Okay, just want to make sure I was getting it right.
Bad.
Yeah. So he's Maury's like, gather around. Blah, 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 blah.
Just roll 66 and we get that many points.
Forgot I
back.
had this.
So the first one, you guys get 9 points back.
Okay.
And the second one... Ooh, he does pretty good for the second one. You guys get 16 points back, so 25 points back altogether.
I'll take it.
For everyone?
Yep.
Everybody.
My
Yep.
health was at 69. Nice.
Nice. What was
How much
that again,
health did we
sorry?
get back?
25.
That
I'm almost
brings me
up.
all the way, almost all the way up.
What is, how much do we get from long rest?
Your constitution modifier, I believe.
Just your con?
Plus,
Plus something else, too.
Resting.
You could always just press the rest button.
Regains hit points equal to their constitution
We
modifier
will
multiplied
press
by their
that
level.
button. Yeah, we can do that.
multiplied by your
3.
level. So 30.
I got 10 health from pressing the rest button. I don't think that's correct.
Well,
Well,
you're
did you
not
get up to
resting
full?
yet.
Yeah.
Right.
You're
I was just
injured,
curious to see what the number would be. What did you say though, Shane? Sorry.
But I don't even remember.
10 times your level. Or no, con times your level.
Oh yeah, it's con times your level.
Yeah, because you
We're
have
almost-
you only have
So-
plus 1 con.
I'm
Yeah,
almost
so
up to
I got
full.
10 health. That really sucks. Okay.
Yeah,
If you get
don't
25 before that.
Don't get injured.
Yeah. So yeah, everybody's looking a lot better. Maury's still looking pretty hairy at the moment. Maury had a tough time.
Yeah, we all did. We're all really down there.
If there's something I always say about Mrohy is that he is always a pretty hairy dude.
He is kind of a hairy dude.
What a hairy dude. I can do this.
Go back.
How do I target
I
him?
feel like we could have used the champ on this one.
Yeah. That would have been nice.
Why didn't you bring the champ with?
Because he was babysitting. You guys told him to stay and babysit for some reason.
We did?
Yeah, you guys decided that the champ was going to stay and watch. Oh, because the family was like, okay, but like you guys are leaving. What happens? Like everybody knows that we brought you guys into our house. What happens if something attacks us? And you guys were like, well, we'll leave the champ here.
Yeah, I think that was actually a really good move.
I don't remember that.
We
at
handled
all.
it.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah,
I
you guys
mean, it's
decided
one
because it
less
was months
NPC for
ago.
Shane to worry about, so that alone makes it worth it, I think. For me.
It was one less NPC, but these guys, the cats, were big into grappling, and they would have had a much tougher time of doing that to the champ.
They would have
Well,
just
tell us
they would
next
have just nommed him.
The champ would have put one of these cats into a full Nelson, I believe.
That would have been
They'd
a
have horked,
funny
they'd have
sight.
horked it down.
Well, tell us about that next time, Shane. Jeez. Tell us, hey, bring the champ. We're gonna have a grapple fight.
I can't. You guys wouldn't know that. You guys didn't even know what you were going up against.
Yeah, you're the guy that
no
knows.
clue.
You're supposed to tell us.
So yeah, you guys kind of limp your way home.
yeah,
Most
Sem
of
can
you
heal
are
too.
feeling pretty good by this point.
I'm doing that on Maury because he gets 30 points, and if he rests for 30 points, he will be 3 points under. So I'm gonna cure light wounds on him.
With a wand or with your
30 points.
spells?
Spells.
Yeah, use the consumables. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
1d8.
So,
Plus
it's your
5.
spell. You roll it, man.
I'm getting there.
Roll
I was announcing what I was about to do. Bam! 2.
7 health.
Plus 7.
Yeah.
So that puts him up to 70.
Yeah. So now when he rests, he'll get 30.
Yep.
He'll be up to full.
So yeah, he's still.
What are you
kinda-
at, Aewen? Oh, God. Let's do this again.
Yeah, you probably don't have a whole lot of the higher spell slots left, do you?
No.
I can do
Probably
Cure Light.
Got the money for it. I probably should have stocked up.
I have... How many spells do I have left?
Oh, well.
I have light.
2d8 plus
Oh,
10.
And I have a decent amount of spells still left. I only cast Fire of Entanglement,
Roll.
but no lay on hands. I used all 13.
Use again.
All right, I'll go ahead and
14.
give those back to you here real quick. So yeah, Sam
81.
flies
Oh,
around.
You'll be down 1 hit point.
Sam flies
No,
around,
Habhab.
tickling people. Habhab is looking pretty rough at the moment.
Oh
Yeah.
God. Okay.
Use everything you've got, Sam.
Sam is getting
Here.
tired.
We're gonna
Hold
go
up,
to
hold
bed.
up.
There's be no problems whatsoever all night. We'll be okay.
Right?
Yep.
Shane?
Don't use consumables. What are you
It's
doing?
fine. It's fine.
You only have 40 uses.
Oh,
Only.
I
That's
think we'll be
better.
okay. We'll be okay.
19 for
If you stay up,
Habhabs.
I'm gonna hold it on till my Phoenix downs.
Yeah, it will take too much to get him back up.
Oh,
He
he's
doesn't
got
have
2
many
con.
health
He would get 20 hit points.
Yep.
That was kind of a waste.
Yeah, Habhab's is looking pretty hale and hardy at the moment.
It didn't work.
points.
1.
He
Yeah,
snaps
so you
the
don't even
wand
use
over
the
his
yeah,
knee.
you don't even use the charge. You
It
fail
just
to activate. So yeah, everybody's looking pretty good except for Mrohy, who's still like that fucking cat. I can't believe. I think he's a little pissed that he couldn't swing his sword good because the
He gets-
cat bit his hand.
he gets 7 hit points.
I already gave him the 7 hit points.
Aewen goes, haha, you got grabbed by a cat.
Oh yeah. I did my maths wrong.
What's worse?
What are you at?
I think
you'll be
everybody's
good.
into
Except for Aewen. We're gonna cure light wounds on her again.
Okay.
And that's my last first level spell.
And as you guys are all standing around getting patched up, Alabaster
Suddenly
flies
the
back.
cat's coming.
Just like,
Ugh.
Ta-da!
I don't want to
9.
look at him.
Right.
It was quite the affair.
Got
Guys,
out
this
to
Glad you made it
chocolate covered peanuts.
This one's cool. He's with me.
Just saying.
He exploded some zombies for you. So yeah, you guys get all patched up while the houses burn around you. Why does Knox keep going back to the burning house?
This one's the burning house.
They're both burning.
This one is not burning.
This one,
That
no,
one is burning.
Knox
He dropped
set that one on
firebombs down the
fire.
chimney.
He threw a firebomb down the chimney.
It's a small smolder.
Alchemist fire. Yeah.
Into the fireplace. Really?
But explodes.
Okay,
with
but it was a
splash
fire
damage.
bomb that splashed flaming napalm outside of the chimney.
Yep.
Concrete floors. Concrete floors.
Yeah.
No.
So you're telling me that they had like a shitload of combustible furniture right next to the place where they keep their fire?
Yeah, there was
Wasn't
a
the
rug.
entire wall gone?
There's a
though,
very
because of the
tasteful rug
zombie?
outside of the fireplace.
Also,
I mean, the
nice
whole
and
house
comfy
is like
chair.
half knocked over from the zombies.
Yeah, the zombies like burst their way out of it.
Like
If anything, we're curing plague.
plaque.
Yes.
Like
The
The arson is so insurance covers it.
But Habhab is
Can I spend the next couple of hours using my create water cantrip to put out the fires?
We'll just throw that on Habhabs to remember that Habhabs is still cursed at the moment.
He's a cursed boy.
Oh, we'll try this.
So yeah,
Try this again.
you guys are kind of having to lead Habhabs around as he's kind of like,
Oh, here. We'll try this again.
It's just Habhab's way.
Do you have? Oh, does
Mrohy
Mrohy
has
have
it.
another remove curse spell slot?
Yeah, he has 4 4th level spells.
He's not a spontaneous caster, though. I don't think he would have. I don't think he had 2 casts of remove curse.
Oh, you're right. 2 lead blades. Magic
Yeah.
vestment and remove curse. Okay, never mind. Ignore that.
That's totally fine. So yeah, you guys get yourselves all patched up. You're feeling all right. Maury's still limping a little bit, especially in the heavy armor and whatnot. You guys head back
I'll be all right.
to the house.
We head back to the house and it's gone. Wait, what do you mean it's gone? It's literally not there. It's just a field where the house was.
The champ suplexed the house.
Is it the field from Gladiator?
Yes.
Cool. I want to do the hand thing. Where
There's
you,
the
like,
white. There's
touch
the white wheat. Yeah.
Yeah. DPO me, please, somebody.
So we'll just go ahead and activate
Some very beautiful Hans Zimmer music plays in the background.
We'll just go ahead and activate the other map that we got going here. Boop, 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 boop. And
That movie released
Habhab is
24 years
definitely
ago.
pulling
25
up
years
the rear.
ago. God, I'm
So
old.
yeah, you guys make your way back to the house that you guys were at before.
House of M?
Get out.
No.
No, it's...
No more mutants.
What's his name?
Saw.
Jokir.
Who? What?
Oh,
Joe
Joseph Kerr. The mansion Saw ran.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Jokir.
No, it's Joe Care.
I'm
It was the Care Mansion.
Right.
Joe
So-
Kerr, that's it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys.
I'm still mad about how long it took me to realize that.
You guys.
When I said it, I was like, it's done. Like,
As you head back to the house that took you in, you do notice that there are some people kind of like watching out the windows now a little bit more boldly, seeing the flames shoot up into the night sky,
Oh boy.
kind of wondering what's going on. As they see you walk by, they do kind of like duck back down, trying not to be seen.
That's not the right token.
Is it not?
No.
You were still a dinosaur on this map, so I switched you back to... There we go.
To,
Whichever one, yeah. But, yeah, so as you guys are heading in, do you, like, do anything as you see this? See all these people hiding from you or anything?
I think Sam is talking to Habhabs, trying to convince Habhabs to carry her back. Because, it's only fair, right? I gave you the piggyback there.
So he's like, yeah,
So
you're
you-
like, you should carry me. And he's like,
Carry me back.
yes, you should carry me. And
We
he's
probably would.
like,
We probably would have to
you,
carry him.
let me get on your back. What's on my back? Huh?
No, he just
What?
he can't decide, so he just keeps freezing up, and we have to reboot him.
I imagine the curse thing is him just sort of like being out of it. He's just sort of like, huh?
Such a nice.
Yeah,
man.
what's
Like the
what's on my
idea,
back?
every time we ask him a question, we hear the like late '90s internet dial-up music or tone.
yeah, but then he teleports so far away that the chunks haven't even loaded yet. So
Yeah, you hear the like clicking of a platter hard drive.
Yep.
Oh man, don't even
We
ask
ask
him
him a
about floppy
question,
disk.
and we get tired of waiting, so we just move on. And like 2 minutes later, he's like, "Yes."
But yeah.
Don't even ask him for a floppy dick.
Shut up. So yeah, you guys head back. Knox
Put him in the
apparently
penalty
heads
box,
there
Justin.
first, being all invisible and whatnot. So yeah, as you're seeing these people kind of like wondering what the hell's going on outside of their windows, do you just kind of like ignore them? Do you say anything to them? Anything like that?
Aewen's still getting over her glimpse
Being
of
in a cat's
mortality,
stomach?
being inside of a cat gut. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Aewen's hair is just like completely glued to her as she's still kind of like dripping stomach.
Oh.
Aewen's starting to
Goo.
get tired of this
I mean-
adventure, and she really wants a bath.
So yeah, you guys head back. You do eventually make your way back to the house. I think Prescott would be the one to go up and kind of like knock on the door. Be like very authoritatively, just be like, citizens, let us in. We've taken care of the problem. You have nothing to fear. You should be safe from here on. They open the door and they're like, What do you mean you've taken care of the problem? What was out there? Some kind of cat creatures were making zombies. I don't know. They seem to know these people pretty well. They might be able to shine some more insight on that. Anything you care to enlighten us about those cat creatures?
They never die. They're from the primordial whatever. And they suck. Really bad.
Yeah, that last part I got pretty clearly. It is unfortunate, but I do have to inform you that it seems that many of the citizens that were not turned into trees were turned into undead, and we did have to re-dead them.
If it makes you feel any better, it was done by a member of the clergy. At least
yes.
most of it was.
Mostly done through sort of, I want to say,
Godly means?
exorcism or something. I'm not exactly sure how this works. There was light, and then they just sort of fell over. So
Fucking melted them.
Bernie
Just
says
Bernie
he comes
lurking
up
in the
on it.
bathroom. I fucking melted him.
They're like, well, that's tragic. But please come in. We, make yourselves comfortable. We have to. So, there's no more threat out there. We're fine. We don't have to worry about nothing.
I think so.
Oh, thank God. You see what? You see the husband like runs out and like starts going over to some of the neighbors' houses and letting them know, and kind of you can see it spreading as like people relay the good news, and eventually as you guys kind of like get into the house and sort of like settle in a little bit, as Aewen goes in, you see the wife that's in there go, "Oh, dearie. Oh, your beautiful hair. What happened to you?"
Got to know that cat way too well.
Yeah, they got a real taste for red.
Yeah, she was inside it.
Do you have a bath I could use?
Yes. Since the street's free, we can go and gather water. It's fine. We'll.
Sam goes, "Don't worry, I got this. Where's the bathtub?"
Will we?
She's just gonna use create water.
She shows you to it. Do you have like creators destroy water?
Create water, yeah.
Yes, you fill up the
anyone can create
bathtub. They've got one of those things that you can put a little fire underneath it to warm up the. Because this is a little bit more upscale part of
Like
town.
a brazen bowl.
No, not like that. It's like you go outside and there's like a little area that is underneath like where the bathtub is in the house, and you could light a fire underneath it and it'll warm up the bathtub.
You can also use prestidigitation to warm up the bathtub.
Can you?
Abs.
I think so. Yeah, I think you can increase the temperature slightly, can't you?
I think you can. I think you can make
You
it.
can, but I don't think you can for that much water unless you want to sit there and just cast prestidigitation over.
It'll
and
take
over
a while.
again.
She can make an itty bitty fireball pretty
Yes.
easily. Pew.
The solution to all your problems.
It can chill, warm, or flavor 1 pound of non-living material. So, how many pounds of water do you think is in a bathtub?
A
Enough.
couple.
It's GTS.
But yes,
How many?
Aewen is going to get a real, honest-to-goodness bath.
Oh, thank Christ.
Aewen does get to go in first. Bernie is probably also going to want a bath at some point.
Oh.
But yes, as all of this is going on, a bunch of the neighbors kind of like start congregating in the house and are celebrating that they no longer have to worry about anything. A bunch of them start bringing over like stores of food that they had been holding on to and are starting to kind of like start cooking. Could be considered meager, but still for people that were in as dire straits as they were, somewhat of a banquet. People are providing what they can, and
a bath has, on average, 320 to 400 pounds of water.
So yes,
You'd have to cast prestidigitation 400 times. Probably faster to light a fire.
Yes. So yeah, it would take like an hour for him to sit there and try and do it.
So so I get 400 guys together.
Yes. As you guys come in, you see that the champ is fully like splayed out in the living room. One of the kids has his ankle like in an ankle lock, like fully has to like surround it with like his entire body and is like trying to twist it. And the other one is like repeatedly climbing on top of a chair and just like elbow dropping him in the back over and over again.
Hi, Eli.
Hey, buddy.
Eli.
Turns out a warpriest arrives neither early nor late. He arrives exactly when he is meant to.
Fight's over.
The fight is over. You got the killing blow on one of the cats, if that helps.
Thanks, bro.
He showed up for the meal.
Yeah, I got caught up with some shit. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
No, that's totally fine. It was the only hit that you landed, I think, at any point.
Oh. Yeah, well, I mean, you were
That's
rolling
usually
like,
how it goes,
that
though, right? I mean,
I don't think you ever
you
rolled
were-
over a 5.
I mean, Shane, you were rolling the dice, so that tracks.
Usually he swings the
Yeah.
sword once and it's over anyway, right? It's no different. It just took a little
Actually, I
longer.
was rolling the dice there, and I kept getting
Like 5s and 2s.
5s and 6s.
All I'm saying,
I think
guys,
I like it
is-
better when Shane
Yeah.
rolls my dice.
I got 2 5s in a row
Watch this. I'm rolling
on
this
the
one for
same
Mrohy.
roll.
You need a new proxy.
Kinda. It's
There you go.
either
You never know
fan
what
or
you're gonna
listen. He either does really good or
Here's
he kills
mine.
with your character.
Well, so Mrohy, part of the
Oof.
thing was that Mrohy couldn't swing his sword because he was,
And forward.
Grappled.
yeah, he was grappled for a fair amount of the fight.
He
It
did
was a rough
punch the
fight for him.
shit out of it, though.
Yeah.
He did, yeah. Mrohy got some big meaty fists.
He's got some big old mitts on him.
And he's here to do some business with the
Big
iron on his
meaty
body.
claws.
Big
Alright,
so-
meaty claws.
So, what was
Let's
the
just
fight?
say
about,
Mrohy will
Patty?
sleep well tonight, though.
These
Oh,
claws
okay.
ain't just for attracting potential mates.
You got some zombies in half.
Nice.
So the fight was about, you remember the cats that you guys fought?
Yeah, the one that grappled me and I punched the shit out of it the first time.
Well, you did it again.
Yeah.
Nice.
History repeats itself.
Except this time
Yeah.
they tried to eat a couple of your, companions.
They tried to
Succeeded.
horking down Aewen.
They succeeded at eating a
I was
couple of
here
your
last-
teammates.
I was here last week.
Yeah.
So, like, I remember when Aewen got eaten.
Aewen
yes,
and
then Bernie
yeah.
also got eaten.
Yeah.
Bernard.
And then they tried to turn into mist and run away, and you killed mist.
Sick.
The ironic part is, once the cat turned into fog, that was the one time you didn't mist.
Shane, do you feel good about that one?
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Like, I'll give it to you because I've done.
I'm gonna
worse,
need.
but, like,
I'm gonna
do
need to
you feel
take
good
this
about that one?
to heal the mental damage you just inflicted on me.
I'm gonna give you 1d4 ass damage.
When Bernie knocked down all those zombies, did he say feel the burn?
No.
No,
No.
You should have.
because we should all be disappointed in Bernie for that.
I think he
Shame.
said in the almighty name of Sarenrae, get fucked.
Which is very good.
But you still did the Power Ranger pose, right?
Of course.
Nah,
Yeah,
just
with
like,
the whole
Die.
like arm thing and everything.
Yeah, fucked.
Yeah, I cannot think of someone who is less Super
don't ruin
Sentai
this, please.
than Bernie.
It needs to be art now. Bernie is a Power Ranger.
Oh no.
Get fucked.
But yeah, you guys have like a little,
Sentai Finder.
you guys have a little bit of a party going at the moment.
Yeah, get you pose. What is it?
Or you could do, well, I guess it would also be like
Is the Ginyu Force
Great
the original
Saiyaman
dab?
pose. No, not quite. I don't know. Possibly.
Bernie is my Super Sentai friend.
But yeah. You see people kind of milling about, enjoying their time. There's like people have brought wine, someone brought over a cask of booze, like mead. There's like drink and revelry and all sorts of stuff. There's somebody brought over like a fiddle and they're playing. The champ is now completely swarmed with kids. You guys are kind of like eating some food and you see him walk by like just completely swarmed by children like hanging off of him. It's like he's wearing a child coat at the moment, just walking by as these kids are trying to take him down.
No way.
What?
This
Sure,
dude
I like the
has-
term child code.
This dude has the Ginyu Force as a full back tattoo.
That's awesome.
Nice.
That's
But
that's
yeah.
one word for it.
You see a
Yikes.
lot of people,
It's
kind of like
great.
hanging around, talking to Prescott. He's, trying to assure everyone that everything's okay now and they don't have to worry about anything, and that you guys are working to help fix whatever's going on. You guys are actually pretty close to where you
I was really hoping
originally-
he would say
not the
leveling
house, not the mansion,
Mhm.
but you're pretty close to where you first stayed in the inn that you guys
Session zero. The session zero.
not session like you guys stayed at
The
the inn
Dancing
for a
Dragon?
while.
Was it?
Yeah, the inn of the Dancing Dragon.
Yeah.
Inn of the Prancing Flagon.
Yes. So you guys might actually see a few people that you know around here. Probably some people that you haven't seen in a while, but might be some people that you've seen.
Bernie might know
you know
because he
what?
kind of lived in this neighborhood.
Yep, you might know some
but
people.
15
like-
years ago.
Yes.
A
Knox.
lot can happen in 15 years.
Make me. You know what, Knox? Make me a knowledge. Make me a knowledge local check.
Yeah, I could do that. I could move some stuff out of my way here.
I don't know if you
There's
wanted this or
local.
not. There it is.
No, this one is specifically for
Just
Knox.
this. Okay.
I'm gonna do a knowledge geography.
Unfortunately, you do not see the two ladies that you were with when the assassins tried to kill you.
Where am I at?
Yeah, you don't see the twins.
Maybe that's for the best.
Sem, you actually do see the oh my god, the drink lady. I forget what they bar wench, whatever you want to call her.
Ever
that
made.
you would try and get to dance with you at the Dancing Dragon all the time.
Are there any girls there?
Yes, I
Yeah,
just
there
told you
are.
there was one. Specifically one. One that you, like, knew and would pester all the time.
Does she look... What does she look like? Like her general state, not like her physical description.
She looks a bit frazzled, but, you know, like her spirits are rising. But yeah, as far as what she looks, she's got sort of like shoulder length brown hair. She's got some freckles, a little mousy looking. Just a little plump. I mean, she works in an inn.
It's
Well, she
fairly
did
well.
before it got blown
exploded.
up. But
Yeah.
you know, she obviously was eating healthy for a while, but you know, she looks pretty good. She's lost a little bit of weight since the last time you've seen her. It seems like it's been rough going a little bit for the moment, but she's definitely having a good time right now.
Oh. Someone's gonna go try to get her to dance.
She sees you and is immediately overjoyed to start dancing with you. Like I said, they do have people who have brought like instruments and are there is a sort of general
Do I get one of those like almost crushes bones type hugs?
yeah, absolutely. She's like, "Oh, I haven't seen you in such a long time. How you doing, me wee lass? Oh, it's so good to see you."
Stem can't talk because she's being squeezed.
She's like, "Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, never did know what happened to you. I'm glad to see you're doing well."
Yeah. I don't know if well is the right word for it.
Oh, you seem like you're doing all right. Better than the red hair lass I saw coming in here earlier.
Oh, she's fine. She likes being gooey.
All right, odd, but to each their own, I suppose.
Damn it, Sam.
You're not there!
No,
about
Aewen's
you?
not there. The omnipotent person playing Aewen is going, damn it, Sam.
And what about you, sir? Are you keen to be all gooey and whatnot too?
Yeah, definitely my first choice of circumstances, I'll tell you that much.
Fair enough.
To be all gooey. There's the
I'll tell
name
you
of the
one thing,
episode. Keen to be all gooey.
Cats definitely look much better on the outside than they do on the inside.
Well, they don't. Not much aside from a bath can cure that, but I know what can help it. And she hands you like big old flag, like
Large flagon of stiff
Yeah.
mead.
She's like, it ain't gonna help with the gooiness, but
Does Bernie just chug
it'll
it?
help with dealing with it for sure.
There's every day I need a bit of this. It's today.
So yeah, I think you guys have just kind of a good night, and you guys just rest for the evening. Anything that you guys would like to do or prepare for the next day?
Take the rest.
Bath and I don't know, I think he might get as soon as he gets out of the bath, I think he might be a little interested, and well, of course after eating food too. He might be interested in joining the musicians a bit.
Okay.
Food.
I don't know.
I think
Knox
real
is a big
how
boy.
good are these,
He can eat
these
lots
guys?
of food.
I think Sam
Pretty
would
good.
mention to Bernie that she knows
I don't think he will then.
somewhere in the
You don't want anyone
area
to show
she
him
knows of of a set of twins that are fairly loose with their morals. She's gonna mention that to him.
They would be famous at this point.
Okay, so what exactly who are you talking to?
Bernie.
Well, if I know
He's
these?
got the helm of picking up chicks.
Oh, you want me
Wing
to-
woman Sam here.
Yeah.
You looking for a lady for the evening? What?
No, you.
Me? Oh,
have
wait a
the-
second. Yeah, I mean,
Oh, wait a second. He's got the helm. Of
Yeah.
picking up
Well, I
chicks.
should. Well,
Sam's like taking the role of devil on your shoulder at this point. She's like, listen, we could die tomorrow.
boy, you got a lot of good reasons for what you just said. I mean, come on, I don't need the helmet for that. I mean, who could resist old Bernie charm? I mean,
I think I could.
I think Prescott
Just shrugs and walks away.
kind of like leans through the doorway and he's like, I've been fond of you since I met you. Kind of like leans back out. He's only known you for a little while though, and he
2 days.
definitely knows of your father's reputation.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, feelings mutual there, Inspector. I'm sorry, Captain.
He's like,
It's a bit late, but congrats on the promotion, by the way.
yeah, no,
A few years
appreciate
late.
it. Congrats on being less of a bastard these days, or at least that's what I hear. I guess we'll see how that shakes out.
Yeah, don't give me too much
Mr.
credit yet.
Man of the cloth. Yeah,
Ladies' man of
Habhab's
the
is
cloth.
just sort of like out of it. He's just kind of like standing.
Hey.
He's just sort of like standing in a corner, like looking at pictures and sort of like
I'll hang out with Habhab.
spilling drinks on accident, and yeah, just Habs is having a Habs isn't totally here, but he's still having a great time.
He's drunk without all of the booze.
Yeah, he's drunk without having to worry about a hangover the next day.
He's got a case of the permanent drunk.
How does Aewen feeling after she gets out of the bath?
Before you answer, Sem has made it a point to tell anyone and everyone that Aewen likes to be a touch gooey.
Okay.
Aewen's going to perform a punishment on Sem.
Is it murder?
No, so what happens? So Shane, what happens when she comes out of the bath?
See people kind of like giving her a little bit of a side eye, and some people you're able to convince, and some people I think were like, well, that obviously isn't true. That's a weird thing to say.
But
The other thing is, I do
the
think
children
that
believe.
that you're
Oh yeah.
oh my god, I'm so bad at words.
The children are like, that's awesome. I want to be gooey too.
Yeah.
I'm the gooey grappler. Yeah! Then they jump on the champ again.
Can I ask people around if they know anyone who can remove curses?
Oh yeah. Is there...
Yeah. Go ahead and
Good idea. I wasn't thinking of that.
let's go ahead and make a roll for
If we could find a freebie, that'd
Party.
be cool.
No, nobody. You ask around, and the answer that you keep getting is, yeah. If you keep making your way, you know, through the city and get to the
Temple of Sharon Ray?
yeah, into the temple district,
Yoma Day,
they
too.
will definitely be able to help you with any curses that you have there.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Well, that sucks.
Like,
I might have rolled
yeah,
poorly too.
my
Is there
my
a magic
cousin got
shop around
cursed.
here?
What?
Is there a magic shop
shop.
around here? Where you could get like a wand of remove curse?
Wand of remove curse. I don't
It's a fifth
think
level spell, I think.
so. It is a 4th level spell, I think.
Hmm.
It is a
Sounds rich.
It's a 3rd level spell
3rd level
for
spell.
clerics, but yeah. So, 3rd level is you might be able to find it, but something like that is something you'd probably find in the actual merchant's district.
Well, can we look at least?
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to spend like the day
Are we in the
tomorrow,
merchant
no, you guys are still sort of in the lower districts. It's the upper sort of middle class version of the lower districts before you actually pass through the wall into, the upper fancy
It's a district where they're not struggling, but they're not. What's the word I'm looking for?
Middle class.
Yes.
They're not
Guess you got
struggling,
middle
but they're not
class.
thriving.
Yeah. So yeah, if you guys wanted to take the day tomorrow and spend a little time kind of going through the town here, you could take some time and do that.
Do we have an idea of what the time dilation is here? So for
It's
us, it feels
pretty
like
slow
it's been
here.
just a few hours, right?
Yeah, it's for us. It feels like it's just been a few hours. Remember, for them, it feels like it had been like a couple of weeks.
Wow, that's quite
how many fortnights is that?
One.
You're not sure?
One fortnight is 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Fortnite is 2 weeks.
No,
but yeah,
it's a
it
game.
had been a while, like long enough for the cats
It's
to
a game
like
where you
go
hide in a bush.
around and
And
like,
win.
Yes.
Well, long enough for the cats to go around and like get enough corpses to the point that they had like a full army to throw at you guys.
Seems a bit convenient.
I mean, you could have your resident. Well, I guess. What skill would I have you guys do about that one?
Can I roll for Inception?
You could roll like knowledge
Interstellar?
arcana. You could see if Habhab's is cogent enough at the moment to give you an answer on whether or not you could take a day.
Oh yeah, we gotta remove curse on him. So Mrohy could give that another shot.
Yep, you guys could spend the day giving remove curse another shot. Mrohy could prepare 4 separate remove curses for tomorrow.
And if you want to just take a day for that, yeah. We do need our wizard back.
Let's do it.
He's too powerful to not be utilized. I mean,
Yeah, sit on the sideline.
Yeah.
He's a buff machine too.
buff machine and our magic missile launcher.
Yes, the arcane machine gun. Yeah, so you guys party it up for the evening. Mrohy goes ahead and prepares a bunch of remove curse for the next day.
Plethora, if you will.
Be nuts if one of those don't work.
Yes.
I hope you roll better than Habs did the last couple sessions.
On this.
I'll be right back.
Okay. So. Okay. So, Mrohy, we're going to have you make some caster level checks on this. Why are you still
Go the rolls.
9? Mrohy, did Mrohy never level up?
No, he should have.
He's still listed in here as level 9.
I leveled him up to level 10.
Well, I'll just know that this is level 10 then. Okay. So caster level. The first one does fail. So yeah, Mrohy, you kind of slap him on the back. You're like, here we go. Oh, shit.
Nice.
Wait, can we buff this roll?
Second one does not work either.
Can you buff this roll?
Can we buff this roll? Do we have people who can
no,
buff
it's a
the roll?
caster level check, so...
Do I have a hero point I can use?
We'll see. And the
wait for the
third one doesn't
last
work.
one. Yeah.
The fourth one is finally successful. Like, you just see, I think what happens is Mrohy, like, does this sort of, like, little lay on hand thing, and nothing happens. And he's like, I got this. Don't worry about it.
The second time he misses because Habhab sees a shiny rock and has to pick it up.
He's still got his hands on there, and he's like, yeah, Habhab's is just kind of like off in La La Land. And you just see Mrohy just being like, like he gets like more and more serious and starts like flexing super hard until like a little bit of light shoots out of his hands, and you see Habhab's finally like snap out of it like
Mrohy really has a love-hate relationship with what's his fuck there? Gorham.
Gorham? Well, it's a good thing he's dead now.
Fucking guy.
Yes. Mrohy did a rest.
Gnome, how long does it take for him to cast these?
It's not long.
But then we have a day, because we're going to need him to reset his spells anyway.
Not to be. All right. So, yes, you do that. And you guys said that you wanted to sort of like check around the vicinity and see what you can find as far as like resources go, correct?
Well, let's kind of get rid of curse is what we needed.
Well, yeah, I mean, that didn't take too long, but that also means that Mrohy's not going to have any of his usual spells for doing fights and whatnot.
Yeah. Oh no, do we need anything, guys?
Not particularly. So you guys can go right away, or you can take some time to, like, if you're just going to take the day so that Mrohy can get his spells back, you can do that. You could do any preparations that you need to, if you guys have any ideas about what might be coming up and what you might need to do.
We put Mrohy on a cart, dragged him with us while he slept.
Tape a knife to a stick and have a spear. Hey, that's one thing that you guys might want to look into. Seems like a couple of you guys could use a dagger.
True.
Is that something you'd like to try and find?
Probably not the worst idea. I bet you there's some weapon shop in this area.
Do I know of a good dagger shop in the area?
Yes,
I think I would be a dagger
shops. You have gotten.
You're like a dagger snob.
You might have actually gotten Sheila from this dagger shop. I don't actually remember where you got Sheila from originally.
I don't remember. It would have been early on, very early on.
Yeah, I think you might have bought Sheila from a shop in this area.
It could have been. Yeah, you want to go to Ronaldson's on 5th.
There's one thing Knox knows, it's daggers.
I like how it's just the curve. It's just right. I swear to God. It makes the difference.
All right, Aewen, make
good.
me a knowledge local check. See if you can find what you're looking for around here.
Oh, I just text her the address.
Yeah, you're able to make yourself to get yourself to Ronaldson's apparently. And
Aewen looks bemused at the sign. I don't know if I'm in the right place, but all right.
Yeah, it seems like he is still here and is thankful to you for. He's like, "Oh, Lassie, I heard what you and your friends did. Is there something that you're needing?"
I recently found myself in the belly of the beast and would prefer to be able to cut my way out next time. You wouldn't happen to have any daggers I could purchase off of you, would you?
Oh, small trifle like that. Sure, I can accommodate you. No worries. And he pulls something up, sets it down in front of you. It's even got like a nice little belt sheath for it and everything. He's like, don't worry about it. Consider it thanks for all that you've done for us.
Are you sure? Oh, well, thank you very much.
And you get yourself a masterwork dagger. It is a very fine looking, I'm gonna say kind of like thin, dagger that you would see, on, someone using for doing like big stab murders and whatnot.
But it's got a big sticker on it that says Ronaldson's, and it doesn't come off right.
No, that only happened to Dimitri. Levi hated the fact that he had marketing on his clothes.
Like a corporate
so goddamn
marketing.
bad. Yes.
He's like a mascot running around.
I thought you were gonna say
he's the Burger King.
I thought you were gonna say it's got a sticker on it that says not to be used in big stab murders.
No, yeah. He's like, no, if you do any big stab murders, let him know where you got it from.
Tom
Is there anything else anybody you would like to try and find while you're here, while you've got a little moment of respite?
I would like to try to find a Ring of Protection 5.
Yeah, well, people in hell want ice water. I don't know how lucky they are at finding those
I don't
things.
think I have enough money for that.
And I'll take one Vorpal blade.
Yeah. He wants to go snicker snack.
You could snicker snack on my ass. All right.
I'm gonna look for a wand of wish.
Well, if that's all, and if you guys are cool with Mrohy being down all of his coolest spells, no lead blades, no magic vestment, none of that, he is still going to be able to go big and strong. Just
be sure to hit the rest button there.
Aewen. I did hit the rest button on him.
Aewen?
Oh, not Aewen.
Boop. Press the button.
Mrohy didn't get all of his hit points. You should have gotten 30, right?
I think that might not be the way that resting. I think I might have been looking at 2E, possibly.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that is 2nd edition.
Well, whatever. We have another day
per day.
So...
Yeah, if you guys want to do.
It's 1 HP per level.
Okay, you can use. It is assumed that you spend 8 hours, which allows you to recover 1 HP per level per day, and one. Yeah, so you guys would only get 10 HP back each day. But you guys could also spend, if you did want to spend another day, you could, use.
We might as well.
Yeah.
Because he needs his spells back anyway.
So, yeah, if you guys want to spend another day, that is totally fine. So you guys spend one more day.
I'm gonna eat at the sandwich shop next to Ronaldson's.
It is kind of cutting it close, but should be fine.
They said it's been a couple weeks, so...
Since you guys are spending another day, let's go ahead and do a quick round of fortitude saves.
Play.
Oh, no!
Aewen got a nat 1.
No,
I
Knox did.
want to use her hero point on that.
I'm using my hero point.
Oh,
Aewen got a 13.
Wow, 2 nat 1s in a row.
Aewen's gonna use...
Oh no, Aewen rolled a 13? Knox got the nat 1.
I got the nat 1. That's what I
Mrohy
said.
got a nat 1.
Am I muted?
No, you're not muted. I thought Shane and I thought I rolled a nat 1.
Oh.
Eli, do you want to use your hero point?
You're fucking right, I do.
That's
I've
crazy.
never seen so many nat 1s as I have.
It's making up for... It's making up for abomination.
This is my
bolts
second
last
nat
week.
1 in this kind of roll in a row.
There.
Hey!
He's immune.
Feeling great.
That's the second time in so many of...
All right, and Habhab's is totally fine. He got a 17.
It's the second time in so many of games that I've done that.
At some point during the day when you guys are like going about, you see another one of those green waves radiate out through the ground. And yeah, you guys take your time, get rested, get healed. You're all back up to full. You're all ready to go the next day. And I think that is a good time to leave it for right now. All scrubbed up and ready to go. We'll get started at the regular time next week because hopefully I won't have to be torturing my cat with health.
With health care.
Yes.
You will be better against your will.
Why you put me in a box?
What was the name of the knife shop again, Saw?
Ronaldson's.
Ronaldson's. There we go. Yeah.
I'm gonna name my knife Ronaldson.
Well, thank you everybody for joining us, if in fact you did, and if not, and are watching this at a later date, thank you for joining us there.
Like and subscribe.
Yes, subscribe to that lichen.
If there's one thing I subscribe to, it's clinging to rocks as a fungus.
That's right. Thank you. Have a wonderful day or night or what have you. We'll see you next time.